Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 31-degree Saturday, the 8th of November. Wasn't even supposed to be sunny today. As it turns out, it is. It did sprinkle overnight. Everything was a little wet this morning, or it was some dense fog. There was pretty heavy fog when we were coming home. It could have been that fog mist will wet everything. Man, look at the equipment they got out there. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. I don't know, no idea what they do, but they're always out there. I think they built a great big office thing inside there. So it's probably a headquarters or something. Anyway, we're going to take the old up truck and head to Chehalis. There's a couple of things, crafty things your mom's looking for, and some Harbor Freight stuff I've been thinking about. And I got to go hit Walmart, so I need another hard drive. I'm running out of space for the videos here. I have now 3 drawers full of hard drives. And that's those little small USB ones that you can, it's about the size of a wallet. It's crazy. It's got laptop hard drives in it. But anyway, we got some chores. We're gonna roll. Welcome to the day. Off we go in the old up truck there, Mama. Nice out here today. Yeah, birds taking a bath in the road there. Ooh. Them trees have disappeared, or leaves in the trees have disappeared rapidly. But it's still beautiful because it's not raining. Holy moly. So I'm way down here at Harbor Freight. It's right around the corner here. I got all the all the stuff I was looking for and more. Got a free moving blanket. I love their moving blankets. And Kelly's, well, she's somewhere between Michael's, Dollar Tree, and Big 5 Sports. I think she's getting a pair of Skechers shoes from Big 5. I'm sorry, I had somebody follow me and I just got uncomfortable vlogging. You think after all these years, I wouldn't even think about stuff like that. Well, I guess I got my walk-in tonight. Poor Sasha, she's out there on her runner, probably waiting for me to show up. Took her on a good walk last night. Crazy mutt. Bumped into the mama. She did her little shopping stuff.
Yeah.
She's getting all her little craft ideas for Christmas stuff now.
I know it. Because that takes forever to make this stuff. You gotta start now, and you might get it up just before Christmas.
Yeah. You want her to run out of room to put all the Christmas stuff.
I know it. I do love the decorating. I just need a bigger house.
O'Reilly's brake and parts cleaner.
Uh-huh.
$4 and something a can.
Oh, man. That's
and
good.
what I just pay almost $10 for that Maxima
Our cost? Yeah.
but it's a contact cleaner, not a brake cleaner.
Yeah.
But it works really good, but it's mellow on stuff, especially if you accidentally get it on plastic.
Yeah, it won't need it.
Brake parts cleaner on plastic is brutal.
Yeah, that just like turns it mad.
But yeah, I keep seeing people using that, and it's a big old tall can. So I grabbed a couple of those.
Good.
And that poor guy at Harbor Freight, he spent 15 minutes. I said, "Do you guys have those?" He goes, "Yeah, it's midway, mid rows, you know, where they got, there's a front section, middle and the back." He goes, "It's the mid section, row 6. I go, "Well, I think I was there." He goes, "There, you can't miss them." I said, "I know what I'm looking for. I know I can't miss them." So I'll go down there and see where they're there, where the hook is. And I come back and I said, "Well, any chance you have any overstock?" "There's nothing there." And so he pulls the thing up on the computer, and I got the coupon, so he has the part number to look up. And so he goes, "I got him." So he runs back, and he comes back. He's thinking, I don't know if he lost the number in his head or thought what he had in his head was wrong. He comes and looks again. He's like beet red, and he's a big boy. He's like beet red in the face, and he goes back there again. He's, man, another 5 minutes, you know. And he comes back. When he left, I go, "If you have them, I'll take 2 packs of them." So he comes back with 2, and I go, "Geez, thanks for," I said, "Man, am I going over and above?" He goes, "Oh, no problem." It's crazy how nice people are.
Yeah.
at a Harbor Freight. You know, all those things.
Yeah.
Harbor Freight, Tractor Supply.
Yeah, they're very, very nice.
O'Reilly's always has really
they're
super nice
sweet
people.
kids in there. Yeah.
Yeah. It makes me glad to see that things are going back the way they used to be.
Yes.
The cashier or whatever you call them at Burger King, yeah.
Oh man.
That's the stuff you're glad seeing going.
Yeah, I would have said.
Some young kid.
Pack your stuff, you're done.
Yeah. And apparently he was in charge of some older people. I mean, there's one gal that was there, was probably our age.
Yeah.
And she was super nice when we left.
Yes.
But he had gone over to the drive-through side, and he was even being rude to people in the drive-through.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Wow. That's the kind of stuff we've been seeing, but now I'm starting to see it flip around. You don't expect somebody at a parts store. Expect somebody at a Harbor Freight.
So
you know,
sweet.
You think that they would, just work at Harbor Freight or something. They might demean their own job or whatever.
Right.
But nope,
No,
they're
really
just
nice.
happy as can be, and you just hear them. There's like 3 cashier things in there helping people, just super nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Crazy. Except for I bought a little large magnetic thing, and I about ripped it out of the package trying to get it out of the cart.
It was stuck to the car.
Yeah, and then twice he's trying to get it off the counter. It looked like a stainless steel counter. It's not stainless steel.
Oh.
And he's like, and I bought the cheap Pittsburgh one that has a little handle that flips up. Man, that's some serious magnets. Holy
There
moly.
you go.
I love those things. I got little ones at work that I like using. I keep saying I'll get a nice one for, I thought I had one at the house, but
I thought you did too. I thought it
Think
was
if I
on the
can
side
find
of
it.
the box.
yeah. I think I have one of those little small giveaway Indian ones
Oh, maybe.
that's, about drinks
Yeah, it's about
Saucer.
Like around.
size thing, but wow, that thing's blowing us out of here.
Yeah. And it feels
That
good
clock is
outside.
wrong. We didn't set the time in the truck yet. See how long it takes us, like the last time we didn't set. Well, remember, it took me forever to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
I think it was a viewer that told me how to do it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, somebody had commented, and I go, it can't be that easy.
And it
But, it's a sequence that if you didn't know,
was the sequence.
yeah, you just wouldn't,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Oh,
And
did it go?
this thing's like Harley clocks on Harleys. It absolutely never loses time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, this thing sets for months sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You do that, you let like when we were sick, when it sits and not being run, the clock in the CRV goes fast.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, it's not the Honda clock. It's
just
because somebody ripped the stock radio out of it. It's some Kenwood or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well,
But-
hubby needs a fast clock.
I need to be ahead by a few minutes, or the time needs to be.
About 15 minutes hubby needs. He's
Fool
still
me.
gonna be late.
I'm a clock freak, so it never works for me. I will catch a clock off, and it will drive me nuts. I will have to fix it.
Yeah.
I go in there and somebody, like the power goes out, and somebody resets it on the stove or something. I'm going, that's just going to drive me nuts. I know that's not right, because I set all the clocks, and they're on battery, so they don't. I look at the clock, look at that stove, and go, oop, gotta fix it. All right, Mama, let's roll.
All right.
So we never left. We ended up going back into Michael's and got more stuff.
He parked across the street from there. And
Yeah.
I said, oh, I forgot this.
Kelly goes, oh, I needed some furry stuff for some gnomes she's making, and we ended up with the cinnamon. We're gonna throw these in the truck on the way home.
And pine cones, no.
You might as well leave that in the truck too. But yeah, super nice guy in there again. Craziness, and we probably spent more time talking to him than we did in the store getting our stuff. Makes you feel good. Makes it feel normal, like I grew up with, We'll probably forget those in here, and then it'll have that smell in here forever. Got plenty of room on the floor in this.
Yeah.
Kelly can't put anything on the floor in the CRV because she ain't got no place for her feet.
I know.
She goes, I don't know why they didn't put that in the back because I can't move. All right, we're off again, once again. So like a meathead, I'm out here taking Sasha for a walk. And the coyotes are going crazy. They were literally just like around the other side of this field here. I think they seen my light and they freaked out. And Danny, he bails right out on me. Trust old Danny. Come on, Chi-Chi. I've got this thing in a mode that the digital zoom will work. And probably not going to work that well. We're just going to walk down that first driveway and come back. Boy, it is pitch black out here. I got the camera light on and a little light thing I have in my hand. We're not going very far. Goofy Sasha. I come back and she's just howling and carrying on. I go, you do realize it's pitch black out here? She says, I don't care. I gotta breathe outside of my mouth because it goes in front of the camera. I keep hearing things snapping in the wood. They're out there. I guarantee all them coyotes, I mean, they were literally on the other side of those trees at the end of the driveway. Then Danny barked, and then he started howling a little bit, and then he got quiet. I think my flashlight scared him. Or the camera light, one of the two. So anyway. If you keep smelling everything, Sasha, we'll never get this walk done. Yeah, that's dark. That's really dark. All right, wish me luck. All right, we're heading back. Made it to the driveway. Now go all the way down to the road. And I don't know, the equal is probably halfway to the halfway point and back. Definitely not going all the way down length. But I got a lot of walking in today at the stores and stuff. And there's a car coming. All right, I got a bail. All right. Here's the house. I'm gonna go down to the end of the road. Kelly and I checked the mail as we turned in, so I hate doing that. I don't want Sasha to smell what it's like to go up against the road. So there's a pole I can hang her to, and I lasso her to that, and then I'll walk out the rest of the way to the road and check the mail. But I'll stop this because I'm sure you can't see anything. Her and them walks. So I've come home. I've uploaded what I've recorded already. Got Raelynn. I don't know how long it's been since I recorded her last, but I think she's grown a foot. She had these, remember little pink boots she would take on walks with us? She can't get her feet in there absolutely no matter what. And they were too big for her.
I can get one.
And that's those old clogs or whatever you call those things. Crocs that were like way too big.
Yeah.
Now they're just a bit big, not crazy big.
My dad got these for me.
Yeah.
At my birthday party, and looks like he gets one.
Anyway, so I thought I'd show you the Harbor Freight score. One of the things I was super happy about, I was looking for like 100 or more, a finer grit for these flat disc things. I got the 80, got the 60, now I got the 120. That you can like polish metal with that. That's so fine. So went to O'Reilly's. I was walking past, and yeah, $4.69 or something like that for a can. That's a big old can of brake parts cleaner. And yesterday at work, I got another can because I think I only have one can left. This one's getting pretty slim. These things will last forever because it doesn't take a lot. And you guys remember when I did the no toil on the DR, that the oil was getting a little thick and the grease was getting a little hard to spread. So I got another charge kit or whatever they call them. I still haven't hooked up that battery charger. I have that Optimate 4. You can see it sitting on the back of the Himalayan. I've got it in non-CAN bus standard charger mode. That's what... Jesus. Hold on. Kelly threw something in the dumpster and it sounded like something ran into the dumpster. Isn't that thing cold and wet on your feet?
Yeah.
Now you can sit on that little chair thing. This other one's broke. That thing will hurt you. But anyway, Smoak and deal on that. I mean, this stuff, I think it's got a price on it. Look what this is. I think I remember paying like $4 a piece for that. So, got me some little wire wheels. It was like, I think it was $5 for that thing. Because some car guy calls them cheek pokers. That's a real thing. They will fly off of there and poke you to get you in the stomach and the face and everything else. I got a set of these ball head Allens. I have these at work. And the reason I bought them for work is like the guys at work will literally use impact wrenches on these things. You can't break those ball heads. And so I bought SAE and metric. And these are worth their weight in gold to have around the house. And speaking of O'Reilly's, I've been hearing seeing a lot of people using the right stuff, this gasket maker stuff. I thought, when you need a really serious silicone sealer, that'll work. And this poor guy, what he went through to get these is crazy. They weren't on the shelf. And I kept saying, that's awesome that you took the time to get those things. For some reason, I thought they were a 5-pack. So, yeah, you got them all backwards.
Wait.
And yesterday at O'Reilly's, I got the all-season 2-in-1 Rain-X stuff. And then they didn't have the wiper blades that I like. I like these one Bosch kind. Only problem with these is when it snows and it gets all frozen, these things will lock up on you. And you'll just get a streak on your windshield. You got to stop and beat the heck out of them. And even then, it doesn't clear them off. I've literally had to pull over, snap the things off, and set them inside the car and let them thaw out because you can't see where you're going. Those solid ones, the Bosch ones, I don't want the ones that have the big bulge or the big wings on them because those make them bite too tight. Bosch has these, I get them at Walmart's, but, whatever. They're super cheap. Rain-X Professional, they called them. And this is that magnetic plate I was telling you about. It stuck to the grocery cart, and then it stuck to the counter. I swear those counters are stainless steel, but they're not. But it's got a little handle. Maybe I'll pull it out for you right quick. And with that, the right track or something whatever that club thing is, he goes, I can get you an SE or a metric wrench set. And it was those ones I already, in fact, I have them there. And anyway, or what was the other thing? I don't remember what it was. He goes, or a moving blanket. Well, I love those moving blankets. Those things are great. In fact, I even have one that's still in the package there. Maybe that's 2 of them sitting there. But these things are awesome for covering your bike. I don't remember what size these were. I'm not going to dig it out to see, but I've only opened the one of them. What's that?
Are you going outside soon?
No. Are you getting tired and want to go back?
Yeah.
You want me to turn the lights on so you can get across there?
No.
I can make the lights come on and you can see all the way there.
Okay.
Oh, they're both on right now. There, they're stuck on. They won't go off. Just be careful. You just take the trail. Raelynn, just take the trail.
It's too dark.
Okay. Yeah, there's coyotes out there a little bit ago. They'd see you as a snacky little meal. But anyway, I was going to come out today, and I brought a gallon Ziploc bag, and I was going to no toil treatment. I don't need the grease for this one because it holds so tight in the bore of that. Hey, Raelynn.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this one running tomorrow. You going to go for another ride, but on a different one?
Yeah.
You'll like that one.
Can I be in the back?
We can see. I'm kind of big to hold on to. I have to put some kind of a harness around me so you can hold on. And this has got a big enough shield that I don't think the heat's going to get to her. And she can put her foot wherever on the other side. I don't care about anything getting scratched up on this one. You're going to be riding these things before you know it. You do realize that, don't you? We're going to call you Motorcycle Mama. She was having fun twisting the throttle. And amazingly, she didn't grab it and hold it wide open. You ever let a kid test the throttle? But that doesn't have a rev limiter. The Harley doesn't have a rev limiter. The Z50 doesn't. That's before rev limiters. You had to have common sense back then. That's something nobody has. Remember, I bought this long set for, I don't know, the 13 to 14 to work the serpentine belt tensioner.
Look at this one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here. And see, it tells you the size.
11. There's
10 millimeter,
11.
11, 12. It goes through the deal.
10 of me.
Yeah, it's actually 11 of them.
I know.
It cheats and tells you.
This one doesn't show me that.
But these things I was going to say about them,
That is
like you use these scraper sides on these things. The one I use absolutely more than any is this one with that little hook on the end and that. And when you use these as a scraper, any of these, and you mess them up, just take a file and file them down. And they're good as gold. And it's $5. I think it's $4.95 for them. Let me pull this thing out right quick. So I was just messing around with the handle on this thing. It's weird. It's thick. It goes all the way over and out of the way on one side. And it comes over and sits like this on the other side. It's almost like you can point it in the wind to make it aerodynamic.
so comfy.
But that's pretty cool. And, you can easily unsnap it and take it off if you don't want to use it. Love these little things. Got a couple of more. I'm trying to think. I had one here, but I think it's just one of those little Indian ones. I stuck it somewhere.
Now are you going to go outside?
Oh, I know where it's at. It's in the house, actually. But I use, I've got some that are like half the size at work. There's 2 of them. And it only has one magnet in it. But they're a little, it's probably about that big. A little more than halfway, but oh man, that things work good. So anyway, tomorrow we'll come out and do the batteries or the air filter and get that thing in the crank seal or a kickstart shaft seal. This is that Olight Arcfeld that I use a lot. This thing's goes super dim, bright, and you can double tap it and it goes in the turbo mode.
It goes up again.
And the battery just lasts forever. And it's got a laser if you're into making your cats go crazy.
It goes up again when I'm all the way over here.
She's fascinated by the sound meter on the phone. Yep, it definitely goes up. Knucklehead. All right. that'll be it for the night. Kelly and I, so she's in there painting and doing all kinds of craft stuff. So
Oh, shoot.
it's gonna be dark out there now. You won't be able to see going across. You gotta hold on. I'm about to go on there right with you, so hold tight. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching, and here comes the pre-recorded goodbye. Well, I apologize for the lack of light. It just, I don't have there's no dome lights or anything in this thing. But anyway, I still got more stuff I was going to do with you guys. So Mom's going to get in there and get all cozy with her craft stuff.
Yes.
And you and I are going to go out and hang out in the shop for a little bit. Tinker with some things.
Tinker.
And anyway, well, this part of the deal for the goodbye. Haven't even turned yesterday's vlog live. It's ready to go. I just didn't have time. We didn't want to get back after dark, and we ended up doing it anyway.
Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock. It's been 2 hours since sunset almost. But appreciate you guys hanging around. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you then. Appreciate you watching.
Yes.